This is Mega Man Speed Bomber version 1.1. Actually, let me look up the data for this one. Alright, welcome to Mega Man Hacks. This is Mega Man 1 Speed Bomber by Timaeus. This one's new. This one, why would you pick Mega Man 1? I don't know. But 2022, this one is a recent addition to the pile. I have my judging thing over there. I might use that. Let's do that. Let's give it points for those categories over there.
You going to stream any 30x?
I haven't played 20XX at all, or 30XX, but I would try it. I've been meaning to. Thanks for the sub. This one says, fast-paced hack of Mega Man 1. Speed is increased. New levels, new graphics, new music, modified AI, new weapons, and more. And version 1.1, which is this, Hyperbomb's glitch is fixed. Well, that's exciting. Fireman's AI is replaced, and the art is improved, so congratulations on the new version. Not only are we doing just some Mega Man ROM hacks here, but I also do have from Hempuli, the creator of Baba Is You and Environmental Station Alpha, and some other stuff like Noita. 20 years ago, they had made some Mega Man stuff that runs on its own. It's just like a homebrew thing. I've got some of those maybe never before seen pieces of content here, which I will open up if I see that we have enough people watching to witness those live. And not a moment sooner. So we're gonna start with the ROM hacks here. Anyway, here's Lime. Not quite Lime. It's so dark. Let's try commands. What if I change these ones? That's getting there. It's a little better. I'm not using my good camera still. My phone got messed up, which is what my good camera was. Which is part of why it's so complicated. Hey, thank you. Baba didn't make this hack. I think you'll know pretty clearly which ones our homebrew Hempuli makes. Okay, let me do something real quick, because looks like we're needing to fix a thing. Okay, Cutman stage is not even remotely close to what it was. That's fine. The speed is way, I would say, better than Mega Man's normal speed, but it's way faster than it is Mega Man 1. Hey, you know what? I'm impressed so far. I'm actually just gonna start giving points out to this thing. This looks nice. It feels good. The jumps are a little tricky, but I think a Mega Man regular would be able to handle these. Well, if you'd like to jump in the call and join me for that, you know Finish, right? Author Blues? One of them, at least one of them, has a big intro of text that's in Just Finish. I have no idea what it says. And they die in 2 hits. Oh! I'm digging what I'm seeing. It's a bit mean with the knockback on that and no checkpoint, which I think is gonna knock it a bit.
Yo.
Howdy. You know him, Pewley? You've heard of him?
I'm familiar with some of his work. He's the guy who made that plumber thing.
Have you played Environmental Station Alpha? You Metroid person?
Haven't. I for a while kept putting it on my Patreon list for people to pick it. No one was picking it over Wario Land. I'm gonna just play it myself. Screw people. They don't know what they want.
That's true. Well, these are fresh ROM hacks off the ROM hacking page. And Pewley had made some homebrew Mega Man, which it seems like at least a few of them are just walk into an arena and have a really weird boss fight.
Can you fire up your side stream when you get a chance?
Should be up.
Oh, is it up now?
Ooh.
Hey, it's up now.
Nice.
So when you say these are homebrew, they're still just ROM hacks of the base game, right? Or are they something else?
No, the ones from Pewley made are actually...
They're like standalone games.
They don't even look like Mega Man, if I'm being real. No offense. They're pretty interesting. I didn't play too much of them yet. I wanted to do it live.
What is this one? Is this one of Hempooly's productions?
No, I thought I'd warm up with a couple community ROM hacks.
Gotcha.
This one is Speed Bomber, and I'm thinking it's one of the best Mega Man 1 hacks I've ever seen in my life. It's from 2022, and you know what? The good work points are flying off the charts for this one so far. Killing Sniper Joe and these jerks in 2 or 3 shots speaks volumes for playability. Unfortunately, it's pretty mean with the checkpoints, and I don't know if we have lives. Yeah, that's gonna be a mark against it. So far, that's like my only complaint, is that they even have lives at all, and the checkpoints don't make up for that. So we just have that flaw, that old flaw. You know, you gotta do these just right, or you're gonna be redoing the same content.
There's something about Mega Man ROM hacks. They always seem to, like, really withhold checkpoints for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the way the game's made, or if they do it on purpose. I think they usually do it on purpose, and some of them are ridiculously hard. Oh man, that's tight. I would say it's a little mean to do all that, but this is definitely a hard one. Let's see what Cutman's about. Cutman usually jump and lose. That's his strategy most of the time. He's Ringman now, I think. This is what he feels like. And I don't like that. I'm not gonna win this fight. Oh man. Ugh.
You got him downloaded now.
It's tight. This guy is awesome. I love this. Oh no. Oh!
Oh man, that was so close.
We're gonna back it up to the boss room and give it another go if I even have rewind on. I think I do. No, I don't. We're gonna have to do the stage again. That's fine. Just continue to put me back to start. Yeah, I want to defeat Cutman now. Did I even go in there with full health?
Dang. Dang.
You been playing a lot of Mega Man yet?
No, not really. I played a Kaizo hack yesterday that made me listen to 3.5 hours of Mega Man 7 music.
Nice. I think I might, as of today, be officially in the Capcom Creators Fellows gang.
Nice. So you're not allowed to talk shit about Mega Man anymore?
Did I ever? I don't know. I think I'm allowed. It's just, I have a Nexus store, or whatever. I already had one, actually, that you can use to get their games, and I get a slice of that action if you feel like buying their games. Whatever. I think there's links for that somewhere. But yeah, I feel like Capcom is, like, out of all the old Nintendo ones that I grew up with, one of the only devs left that I think is great. They're doing good work. I was thinking about it today, like, who was my favorite, like, growing up, who was my favorite company and stuff. I hate to cancel the Limelights, but they just look gross. I need to turn them back to normal. Sorry, I need a better camera before I can really do colors.
I think I'm more of a Konami fan than I am a Capcom fan.
Konami was pretty good until they started doing... Did they do Pachinko still and nothing else? Did they just
Yeah,
give
I'm
up?
pretty sure it's mostly Pachinko stuff lately.
But, yeah, I was thinking about it, and it's like Square, like not Square Enix, but Square, had games that I adored, obviously. And then there was Nintendo themselves with the classics, Zelda, Link to the Past and stuff, and then, Capcom with Demon's Crest, man. That was super good. Defining game for me. I'm gonna, on the slide, drop a bunch of money on your Patreon for Demon's Crest. Have you played that yet?
I have not played Demon's Crest, aside from, like, the occasional, like, challenge in a competition. I think I had to play it for, one of the old SRL mystery tournaments, and then I've played it here and there for you.
Oof. See how good I did at that level? Crushed it. That's what it's all about.
I wanted to speedrun it a long time ago, but then I realized that the any percent is like, don't play any of the game, just like go directly to the boss. And
Yeah,
that kind of bummed me out.
That's definitely a, get the specific ending that's fun to get kind of game.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't that smart when I was actively speedrunning. I had speedrunner brain, so it just kind of put me off of the game.
Come on, Cutman, I want to no-hit your level. Yeah. Well, not no-hit, but no death. That's Contra music.
Enix on their own had a few really solid games too. I mean, obviously the big one for me is Evo Search for Eden. But also Violence of Hamlin is maybe a less well-known Enix game that I'm pretty wild about.
That's an entire anime. I think we talked about that before.
Yeah.
Enix made, yeah, Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, that trilogy. Terra Enigma is the last one. Those are pretty good games. Be weird. Alright, yeah, I rate that stage a good work out of 10. I don't know. Pretty good. I gotta figure out what I did to my my bars though.
For my money, you can't do too much better than Evo Search for Eden. That's one of the pinnacle games on the Super Nintendo.
Looks like my bars are gonna need a little fixing later, but that's okay. I'll do that. They're still working more or less.
They're readable.
I can't really give it good music award because they didn't probably make the music. I know that was Contra music, but I liked what I heard. Here's some fellas. Let's go to Bomb Man. I think that would be smart. I hate to premiere Himpuli's stuff before I, you know, get the full crowd here. That's why I was starting with these. I wonder if the levels are all going to be a similar vibe. Cutman. To the warm-up. I like it, but I think they can do more with this than just really hard jumps on their Speed Boys. Oof. These are inverted from what they usually do, which is strange.
Yeah, they're going slow when you're near them, or aligned with them, and fast otherwise.
I believe how easy that guy was.
So is the only big change here, I mean, aside from, obviously, original level design, is just, Mega Man's way faster?
Those enemies, almost every enemy really, take like 3 or 4 hits instead of... I mean, those guys, just the pickaxe guys, probably take like 15 shots, normally. They suck.
Well, that's a huge improvement then.
Yeah, it is. There's no reason really for... I don't feel like it's bad in the original, actually. Like, they throw those at you and you try to kill them before they finally get you, and they kind of close you in with their picks. So it makes sense that they take many hits, but they're doing good here. They got sped up, so they make up for that HP by just doing it faster, the same thing. Oh, I didn't see those spikes. I don't feel like that's fair. You can get some unfair points. We did get the cutter, which is ridiculous. So new weapons as well. I'm not sure that it's better than my Buster for this area, though. I hate these guys. There's a heckin' Mega Man 1 hack. I don't understand how they did this with Mega Man 1. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it on Mega Man 1. It's always Mega Man 2 at least. Because the engine is so ancient in that one. It doesn't, you know what? It doesn't feel like Mega Man 1. I find it hard to believe that it is, but I know it is. The gravity's different too. Like, they fixed the incredibly bad gravity of Mega Man 1, which is like instant. Teleports downwards. Alright, oh man. That stage was alright. Cutman's was harder. This guy got some big upgrades. Oh my god.
The bombs seem hard to dodge. He's thrown 3 of them? He's getting good coverage.
Normally he just throws one lousy bomb that doesn't do anything. This is way harder. I got one more try at him. I think, I definitely learned Cutman, like, almost completely. I don't know about this guy, this seems worse. For my health. How do I evade? Like,
it seems like a problem how many of them he's throwing.
I gotta figure out how to make him miss with at least one of them. Jeez.
How are you supposed to dodge that?
That third one always gets me. Wow. I think it's positioning on the first 2 and jumping on the last one. If he even throws the last one. Really hard boss. He took bonus damage from the cutter, but I wasted it all. I do feel like this guy's a little overtuned, maybe. Thankfully, this is Mega Man, and usually that means you can use a weapon to cheat. I only
text
have
file
one.
that came with this hack, I'm sure it's just like, not meant for wimps. Are you a little baby? Then don't play my hack.
What do you think about this ladder jump? I think it's pretty neat.
I mean, it doesn't seem too demanding, so it's kind of cool.
Do you feel like you're in the world of reviewing Mario, sort of, with this? It's a different community entirely, and I think that there's no Mega Man that's not Kaizo. Like, that's just the default. Ugh. But I don't know what the Mega Man...
justified in providing my opinion on Mega Man, considering I haven't even... The only Mega Man game I think I've ever beaten, start to finish, is Mega Man X.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I love that one growing up.
How long has it been?
A long time.
You ready for the Mega Man X hard mode? You know what?
Is that a hack that just makes it worse?
Yeah, unfortunately. Their primary design philosophy is, what if this was all the same, but the floor wasn't there? Yeah.
Okay, I respect it.
Oh, I think I can heal up here. That's not the way to do it. I can't respect it. It sucked off the blues. It's bad.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. There's not really many Mega Man X hacks, unfortunately. They're all kind of like that.
Oh, I guess, and recently the DOS ones in Rockman X. That's my bad. I forgot to mention those.
Yeah, I saw those. Saw you beat them. Nice work.
Yeah.
There, it can be done. You can get through here with no damage. This is the only game with a score, so that's how you know it really is Mega Man 1.
That's a good point. Yeah, if you were making a ROM hack of like Mega Man 2 and calling it Mega Man 1, you wouldn't add a score system in.
Almost. Pulled it off.
It's like he's just gonna keep throwing bombs until you die. Like, that's his strategy. Is, what if I just keep throwing bombs until you die?
At least one time there, I dodged it completely properly here. I don't think he can lock me into the wall. Wonder why he jumps sometimes. I need to jump in time with the bomb so that I can land in time to dodge the next one coming in. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I've got him figured out. I think I didn't need to cheat there.
You downloaded a literal whole guy. You got him figured out. You throw this into the shuffler, Bomb Man's gonna be nothing against you.
Who's next?
Well, bombs are strong against guts.
Usually. Gutsman has one of my favorite songs in NES gaming, but they probably changed it. Yeah, they did.
Why would they do this to you specifically, Smite?
They're always out to get me, I tell you. Usually when I go down the random Romhacks pile with no like community approval, or they're like, this is the good one, I run into some really bad stuff. I'm starting off really strong this time because this is probably going to be the best one of the night. Unless Hempuli builds some bangers.
Well, Hempulis are all bespoke. I'm way more excited now. I thought we were here to see some like cool ROM hacks that Child Hempuli made. Now I'm finding out that we're about to see bespoke Mega Man fan games. I'm pretty stoked, I'll be real.
I have to come back. I hate that. Bad idea. The rest of the stage is cool though. I think I need something that can blow through the rock, which I do not apparently have yet, even though I have bombs. Which are incredible, by the way.
Yeah, these are way better than Bomb Man's usual weapon, right? Like,
he lays down.
It definitely doesn't have this coverage. I don't even remember what Bomb Man's original weapon looked like, but it definitely didn't have this coverage.
It's a bomb.png that he just puts down on the floor, and it takes a second to blow up and misses every time. That's what it is. I don't know who the hell is weak to that, but you sure don't use it. I guess Gutsman is weak to that, actually, and you do use it there. Nothing else. You never use it again. Gutsman, and that's it. And even then, you probably don't want to because you'll probably miss. He has to kind of jump where you put it, or else he'll just dodge it. So yeah, the detonation thing is just like, they knew that that weapon sucked. They had to do something completely different with it because there was no saving it. Super Arm is... I want to say it's the worst Mega Man weapon there is, but they do give you ammo in the game to use it, and I use it more than Bomb at the end of the day.
Wait, do you think that rock was actually for Gutsman? Isn't Gutsman in Mega Man 1 used to like pick up things and
yeah, that's Super
destroy
Arm.
them? So they literally built it so that you would have to play this level twice?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out. Well, here's Gutsman. Place your bets on my success chance here. I liked the stage. It wasn't too bad. A lot of death pits and stuff, which scares me a little bit.
We're gonna get a first try on this one.
Yeah, I'm crushing some of these. Go gut. What you got? Oh my. He's very similar to his old self, though.
Yeah, as long as you're out of the way when that rock hits the ground, because it looks like it really speeds up as soon as it touches the ground.
He's more fair than he was in the original, and he's way more interesting at the same time. This is an incredible job. He's just pretty easy, though. Let's see if he's weak to Bomb. He's not. He's weak to Cutter.
Why would he be weak to Cutter?
To mix it up so you don't know it. Where's Kane? I don't think Power Stone is useless. It's really good at killing the little dudes who fly in the sky in that game, but Gravity Hold's way better at it. I think that Super Arm requiring a weapon in the arena to be able to pick up and throw it is pretty lousy. I guess we're going back here to see if that rock is pickable, uppable. I think that was really good work on Gutsman. I'm gonna give him like 3 points for the pretty solid, easy but solid boss fight, because he really was just Gutsman, but more interesting. Gutsman, he hops around the arena, and eventually he throws a rock at you. If you... I'm missing these jumps. If you don't jump right when he hits the ground, I mean on the frame, you're gonna get stunned. And if you aren't right in his face, jumping just right over the rock, you're gonna get hit by this big, huge spread, which is way worse than what he was doing there. So, he fixed everything that was wrong with Gutsman in that fight. Gutsman also kind of just hops back and forth in one place, which is also silly. So that was fixed too.
I know that I've seen the fight in the original game. I've seen all of this in the original game, but I don't remember what the deal with Gutsman is to know why he's better in this one, but like I'd have to see it to really be able to make the difference obvious to me.
I still don't have the means to get through here. Whatever it is, I ain't got it. So they don't want you to do the stage twice, but they do want you to do... This is a thing I don't like about Mega Man 1. They should give you the Magnet Beam for free, right? Like, they should fix that. There's no reason to hide it in a Lucky Man stage or whatever. Who the hell's gonna blow up a boulder then? Which one of these jokers is gonna do it? Who's next? I really want the Magnet Beam, so what do you think, chat? Who would you have blow up a boulder? A Lucky Man? Maybe it's a metallic rock.
I've played Pokemon before. I don't think electricity is strong against rock.
Look at this guy, though. Whoop. no hitting this stage so far, but I also was gonna say, boy howdy, it's so much better than maybe the worst stage in the game, Man, which is just a ladder the whole time.
Yeah, it starts out gnarly and then stays gnarly the whole time.
It's just this ladder, but climbing it way slower, of course. Oh, I took a hit? Embarrassing. A flawless run. That jump's pretty rude, and we're gonna get sent back to the start, so that sucks.
That feels like that's a point in the unfair garbage column.
Yeah. Killing the cool vibe of the stage with your mean jump and no checkpoint. That electricity is so timed. It's great. I wish we had more of these give you like infinite lives. They ought to be vomiting lives at me for the, in my opinion. If they have them at all. I don't think they should have them at all, but what are you gonna do?
It doesn't feel like it would be very hard to just remove it entirely.
Do you think I can clear the 2 spikes?
I mean, you're very fast, so I don't see why that should even be a challenge. You could have cleared 6 spikes at that speed.
If I didn't have the speed, it would be damn near impossible to do that. That's how slow Mega Man normally is. It's gonna be awful when we switch off of this one. The speed is making it a way more fun game. Like, you have Mega Man X speed right now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty cumbersome to switch off of this later. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be gross. It's gonna make all the next ones feel bad for no reason. Do I go down? Guess so.
Looks like it.
I could have gone to the right. Yeah. Should have tried. Nice! Gutsed him. Gutsed him. So this is what Gutsman would be able to do if he could throw super arm all the time, which, when he has ammo for it, it's incredible. It's a really good weapon then. It's this huge... It's not unlike this right here, right? You just don't ever get ammo for it, like, ever. It's a boss weakness that doesn't respawn when you use it. So not only does it take energy, it also takes ammo permanently.
Well, that looks like a checkpoint room.
Yeah, I think it is. I gotta rate what we've seen so far, which is, it's wildly different from what I've seen up till now. This is my favorite level, I think, actually, so far. One little jump that was kind of lousy, and I slipped a little bit on that. It's more that...
Yeah, seeing you do it the second time, it was way less tight than I thought it was.
I think I'm a little confused by the path, and that's what I'm gonna give a bad idea for.
Yeah, I probably could have put background elements to better communicate where to go.
Yo. I reckon. I hate this boss. Normal. Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. I hate him. Normally his beam is impossible to jump over. I feel like the speeds help me out with that. It's a lot to dodge this guy. What's he weak to? Oh my god. I think he doesn't have a big enough tell for when he's gonna do this. It's not long enough.
Yeah, you kind of just have to, like, estimate it based on how long he's been standing still.
It seems like he's got a pattern to it. Like, he runs to the center. See if he's weak to anything I have. Not a big fan of this guy. Normally, there's 2 Gutsman rocks in his room, and if you pick those up and hit him with it, you'll do 2 damage, and then you won't have anywhere to dodge his attack anymore because you've thrown out the platforms. So, pretty cool design on the original Luckman. I don't really like this guy. I think he's about as bad as the original one was. I think that the tail needs to be bigger, and his jumping patterns and stuff don't really add much. Let's do Iceman. Oh, where did this art come from? We have a very tiny amount of ice physics. Pretty subtle. Yeah, if they made this on their own as pixel art, pretty solid. I would never guess this is Mega Man 1. I would think this is 3 or 4 by just playing it and stuff. It doesn't... I don't understand. I'm like blown away by that still.
I mean, it just goes to show how few changes would have needed to be made to 1 to make it good.
It's got such a bad engine. I don't understand how they did any of this. Like Mega Man 5 is the engine that like Darkwing Duck and stuff use. And 2 is... it's a little clunky, but it offers so much more. Oof.
That sucks.
This is gonna be a pretty nasty stage. I think I need to take a death here. This hack is big on instant death. Nothing else is really gonna get you. They do hit a little bit hard, but I think that area is gonna be pretty lousy. If only I had the magnet beam. I mean, Mega Man 1 is pretty old. I don't know how long it took to make games back then. I'm always kind of surprised when I look into that and like hear how long it took to like make Mario Kart. I know it was new and fancy at the time, but like, man, they really did a lot of work on that game. I always kind of thought that they just kind of made a bunch. I mean, they made so many games so fast. I figured they had a big turnaround time on a couple of them, but they really spit them out, and they did the kind of research on Mario Kart that you would expect them to do on like a modern Mario Kart game, where they like go kart racing as part of the dev team project. They would just go check out karts. Oh, man, those are rude jumps. I made it. This has got to be your checkpoint. I don't like that jump. I feel like this stage is not holding up the quality of the rest.
It was doing so well for a little while.
It's just getting a little weird. I think the only risk here is falling down a mean pit because somebody hit me with knockback. I don't like the placement of these enemies. They changed the way they shoot, too. All of them. Nice. Like, you have to kill that Sniper Joe, you can't sneak in.
Just because of the knockback.
Yeah, he's just in the way. And you'd have to do it on a ladder. Not really digging any of this section. Yo, Ty Tuesday, what's going on? Playing some Romhacks here. And I have, I guess after we're done with Speed Bomber, we'll do the Hempula games. Welcome in, folks. I have some homebrew Mega Man Hempula games from the Baba Is You boy. Is Baba... Have you played that?
Have I played Baba?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I streamed it one time and then realized that I was not going to be making good content staring at a screen for 45 minutes before figuring it out. So I played it offline, but I love it. It's brilliant.
I think Iceman needs like more patterns than he has, but I really like the change to him. I think this is good work. After you beat Gutsman, you should probably come here. Except for how hard the stage was. I'm just gonna blow him up now. Now that I've proved to myself I can evade him.
You did it once. You're leaving us an exercise for the reader.
It's just stay still, duck under them, and then get in between the next set. He is speeding up a little bit. No, I'm just judging him for my own joy of insulting Romhacks. I don't know, this one's getting good marks. This one's getting better scores than a lot of the official games. Like, Bruckman and Forte got like negative 150 or something. This one's gonna have like 70 like actual points on my little thing of what the hell is this? I don't understand.
Can you take damage from something so that you can fall in there safely?
I might need to go get the magnet beam. I don't know what else you could do here.
Oh, do you think that's what they expect of you?
There's no other...
There's nothing around here to take damage off of, it doesn't look like. Oh. Would that actually work?
I think it's just a shield.
Yeah, I think so too, but like... in the absence of any other option.
I don't know about any pause glitch.
I know in Mega Man 2, when you pause, it resets your like downward momentum, so you can use that to make longer distances. I don't know if that's the case in this.
This does the opposite. It takes it away. I can't tell if I'm supposed to make this jump like that and I just don't understand it, or if I need to go get the magnet beam. And even if I do need the magnet beam, I don't understand how that's gonna work unless they change that too.
I mean, I'll be really surprised if the answer to the magnet beam, or to that rock, was ice.
Well, I've got everything except for fire. Oof. I'm gonna save my rating for it until I figure it out, if I can even figure it out. But it sure looks like some unfair garbage. This guy is just like 1 pixel too high. He's wrecking me.
He's got your number.
That's what I get for going too fast in Speed Bomber. I'm pretty sure this is a complete and finished hack, meaning that there must be a way through, right? We must be able to do it. Luck is the answer for some reason. Let's see if this fixes this.
I looked away for a second. Which was it? Was it ice or was it elec?
Elec.
Embarrassing.
It's a metallic rock.
Embarrassing. The rock was brown. There's no excuse for this.
Oh, it's just invulnerability. I don't know if that's the answer. I assume it is, and that's bad if that's the case. You should never make... Are we assuming that's the case? I don't see any other way to do it.
Yeah, They made the magnet beam just a temporary invulnerability?
Yeah. Which I don't like.
Yeah, the regular magnet beam's cool.
It's alright if you use it well, but I think that is so bad that that's really gonna hurt my score. like that's a problem for like core Mega Man design, which is, I don't know how the hell you get up there then. Let's try. There's got to be a way up there. I guess I climb up from the right or something. Yeah, that's what it is. It's core Mega Man to be able to do the bosses in an order you want. Like, that's always, if you didn't do that, then you've not done it right. That's just mandatory, right?
Makes sense to me.
If the boss is selectable, they should be beatable. I don't think I've ever seen one that was not the case. I think they messed up there pretty big. That one loses a lot of points for me.
I mean, if there were any way to take damage, even then I would say that, like, intentional damage in order to get iframes would be weird, but acceptable.
Yeah.
But there didn't even seem to be a way to take damage.
7 and 8 don't let you pick bosses that you can't beat, though. They do it... And they actually do a really smart thing. They don't let you do those stages, but when you get there, they ask you to use the weapons that they know you have, and they design around them, so those two games are pretty intelligent, actually. I like the way they do bosses. And the Game Boy games are the same with it that way. They do that too. Not that I like those. Oh, is this another big jump? I bet you could take damage somewhere in that area back there, but like, that's not good either. I want to take damage to get through.
Yeah, I don't think it's good design, but like, at least if that's their intention, I can understand it.
You got me at the checkpoint. Don't stop. What the hell?
Well, as long as you keep getting hit by these guys, you're in business.
Pretty rough. I thought I had something smart going on there, though. Yeah. It's too mean. Holy crap, this is rude. I might need to bail on speed time. I really not have rewind. That's weird. Let me check. Yeah. I sure would like it. I guess I'm gonna make a state when I get back there. It can't be an auto runner because I have to jump. And they don't seem like they sync up. But we'll see. If it's an auto runner, then I'm just doing it wrong, and that's my bad. No, I just did the jump right there off the loose.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Holy crap. I kind of want to try that again. I'll come back to the stage. How did I do that? Just so mean. I'm going to take a couple unfair points away because I figured out how to do it without cheating, but I still don't like it. Ooh. This stage is super hard, but it's still kind of neat. I wish they would turn it down a little bit. If only I had some lives. Oh. Wow. Those are faster than me. Where's Kane? While falling. Unfortunately. Damn. Ice up. Okay, we're gonna make a save here and just get through this section one way or the other. You just kind of jump upwards and hope.
Yeah, it looks like jumping without momentum is, or jumping without moving is pretty consistent.
I don't call that not stopping. It's just one of those things that takes 3 lives to work out. Oop, we're at the boss. See, what happens is I made a save state, so then I get perfect. Happens every time.
As soon as you make a save state, all of the nerves are gone because there's no stakes anymore.
Well, it just makes
And
me
you're
look like a
unencumbered
loser.
by-
Like, as soon as I admit defeat and make a save state, then I start winning. Hey, fireman. Oh, nice. Cool wave. Oh, he's got 2. Oh, shit. The normal fight here is he spams a whole bunch and they light the ground on fire too. So you have to move left and right while dodge. It's almost impossible to take no damage on it. You can damage race him pretty easily though.
Are there any Mega Man bosses that like change their patterns as their health gets lower?
Yeah, Gemini Man does.
Gotcha.
And a lot of the SNES ones do. That guy was not better than the original really. Okay, we're in for this stuff now. A ROM hack Dr. Wily level? I wouldn't recommend it. Exactly. Damn, that's tight. That's like exact. And here it is again, the same jump, so have a point for every time you do this. Have another point. Just gonna keep my button on that. Four of them. There's 4 of these ridiculous jumps. They require you to just get to the very edge while moving like 3 times faster than Mega Man normally moves and just jump just right. And there's an enemy in the way too on this one. Let's check out Fireman. It's a wave. Okay, the jumps here suck. They just feel bad. I'm lucky I made it through. We're out of lives also. But I like that there's a 1-up in the stage. It's like they knew.
They knew you'd need it by this point.
Oh, it's in a rude place, but I don't know if I can save myself once I fall down there, so. Nice. Okay, it's good work to drop shit like that. Don't mind my buffering, it's done. It's good. Hopefully not too much. Oof. Not digging this. Maybe I should do a Mega Man Romhacks ranking tournament. I don't know if I'd get any creators like just for that, but I wouldn't mind going through the pile that already exists.
You could probably get enough people to make at least a handful of Mega Man ROM hacks for you.
One of the hardships is that you do get powers over the game, so it's not just doing a couple levels usually, unless you built it for the Buster. What the? Hey! Oh, this sucks. Wow.
They made the Yellow Demon bad.
Oh, can you believe it?
I can't believe the Yellow Demon would be unfun.
He's, I kinda Like, if it wasn't so mean, it would be great. He is not weak to the normal weakness. He's weak to cubes, at least a little bit. It's pretty easy to hit him with them. I don't like that pattern. I think that one's a little too much to ask for. But I guess you can jump over them, so maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Yeah. I've got him figured out. He's still way better than the original.
No, just by virtue of being able to attack him slightly more often, yes.
Yeah, it's not a 100-year fight. I don't feel like I want to pause glitch the boss. I think that's okay. He's pretty limited though. They've done that fight like 10 times, and it's only been good like twice. And it always involves, what if this fight were like 80 times faster? I think we're starting off pretty bad on Wily 2. Here we are.
It's just gonna get more annoying as the Wily stages go on.
I appreciate the energy, but I didn't even use it. Because of where it got placed. It was only that one part. So far, this is fine.
The music in this level reminds me of Wendy's hot drinks.
Aside from the intro jump, that was fine. I don't like this dropping me onto death thing that they keep doing. It's me? They really like it. Drop me onto death every time. Every time. I don't know if I ever made it to 11 in the scoring. I beat it. Just magnet beam over to the 1-up, or? That's pretty silly.
If you need a 1-up that badly, you'd probably be willing to pay it.
I'm afraid of the timing. I have no idea how long it is, so I just used all my ammo to get it. Ugh. Another Mega Man 1 engine change is not dying to spikes when I touched him there, because iframes aren't really a thing against spikes in Mega Man 1. That doesn't work in that game. It's the only one where that's true, but in that game, if you get hit and you land on spikes, you're dead. Doesn't matter. Hey there. Copy man.
I'm not wrong though, Wobbly, right? It sounds like hot drinks. Oh, his bullets are slow. That actually seems gnarly.
I wanted to see what else he's got. Oh, he's got the regular boss weapons. Whatever I use, he's got the boss version of it. So Gutsman is the choice then, right?
Oh yeah, because Gutsman's kind of sucked.
My Gutsman thing is awesome, but his is bad. I think I've got the advantage here. He's immune to it. He's immune to ice too, practically.
He doesn't have the boss version of that one.
Damn.
He just showed up ready to cause problems.
I wonder what he's weak to, even. I guess it's bomb. His bomb's somehow better than Bomb Man's in terms of fairness. He's only throwing the one, you know? I think that was pretty cool. That was better than the shitty fight that usually is, and what he was doing with the Buster was neat. I turned off the Buster, but even so. Hey, energy. Fill me up. Magnet beam. Cool. Oh, there should be 2 levels left in this Mega Man 1 if it's as long as the original. There's refights. Is he weak to? Oh, okay. Sorry, Cutman. I got so much worse at you. It's been a while. Give me a break. I don't know that I ever found out what this guy's into. It might be bomb. Okay, that's why these are here. It's because if I I get smoked, I have some chance against the boss refights. Gross. Okay. Ow. That went bad. What the heck's Select Man weak to? I forget. It's not bomb. It wasn't ice. He doesn't like bricks. Even though his weapon destroys bricks. I need a checkpoint, man. Alright,
Better hope they're giving you one.
I'm not sure. He gave me health, though. Ah, what the? Come on, man. That sucks. Danger jumps while orbs. I don't know, it kind of works. But I think throwing enemies on top of it is a bit too far down sadistic. Alright, I'm through. I didn't really like that. It almost worked. Just two penguins over and over again. Oh, come on.
Yes, but can you handle another penguin?
Apparently I can't.
No. No, you cannot.
At least I made the checkpoint. It was Penguin Town.
You knew that that was going to happen. You talked shit about how many penguins there were. Of course you were going to die to one of them.
My timing was terrible on it.
Yeah, but it was perfect comedic timing.
It was pretty funny. Okay, that's not good. I wonder. Looks like cut. Yeah. This boss is, evadable, almost. You have to know where to go in advance, but the original is only evadable up to a point. This is one of the Gutsman weakness bosses. It's silly. Let's eat a spike. Because I'm out of 1-ups. Yo, that's 100 months. Thank you. You made it. To the 3 digits. Making everybody jealous. I gotta get some content for that. Thanks a lot. There is wind here. I'm not sure if I hate it or not yet. It looks like it's gonna be used in a mean way. But that is something that just isn't in this game at all, so. It's original, but it's probably been mean so far. My high score. That's true.
Gone. You've lost it.
I'm well aware that I've only killed 3 of the 6 bosses in the refights too. Okay, we got wind and penguins. Oh, this is so rude. It's way
Was there
too
wind
mean.
like this in Mega Man 1 originally?
No, nothing.
I don't remember. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't remember that being a mechanic in any level.
Absolutely not. Wish I had Magnet Beam right now. Good old Magnet Beam. That's just so slow. It's so bad. It's too far down the road. Crazy. Yeah, the water in 3, I guess, sort of does this. That's how they did it. That's where it comes from for sure. Yeah, that's a good call. There's like one tube where for some reason they give you turbo speed, and if you fight against it, you're moving at this speed, so it is this.
Okay.
So they just removed the graphic from the water, but that's what we got going on for sure. Oh man, I made it, and then I dropped it. I'm not able to defend myself.
Yeah, that seems like the worst part of it is that like you can't really stop it if a penguin's coming at you.
Oh, it's off the screen now. Ugh, that was bad. I hated that. I'm through it. That was really mean. It didn't have to be so rude. They could have put a floor down there, right? Sorry, fireman. Ow. He's got my number now. He's stunning me left and right. I would say the stun is more dangerous than before too. They kept this 3 in a row of just bosses, which is not great. It's bomb here. Last one. This guy. Mad Bomber. He typically gets me twice every pass. Yeah, we're not on Impeli's content yet. I'm gonna do it right after Wily here. Ooh, that's nice. Like that.
Fancy Yashichi.
Okay. This is a fairly weird but easy Wily fight. Like his thing is, what if the bullets were kind of hard to understand? The boss. A whole fight built on that. And they've done a pretty good job changing them without doing the same thing that he already was doing. This is very similar to Mega Man, maybe 3. One of these bosses. One of those bosses does this. Anyway, why am I doing that when I can just hit him with these? Something's gotta be good here. Okay. The other thing about him is he has no iframes, and they kept that fact here. So you can really nail him with stuff. Got me with the high damage. I almost got him on the first pass, but yeah. And they keep that there, so that's good. The bomb does cancel itself, but I can abuse that. I think. Because like I said, he doesn't have iframes, so we can cancel it immediately and fire another one. It's just not his weakness. It's just not good here, unfortunately. Electricity for phase 1. Fire for phase 2. And it is a perfect shot, too. This doesn't feel like a hard boss to meet the stage that he was in. That was like a good, normal boss. And I mean, if that's what we're ending on, I liked that fight just fine. It was just a little easy for Wily.
The robots were revolting.
Alright, let's go to match the actual title of the stream there. And Impuli's got some games for us. Ready for that, Octopus?
I'm ready.
I tried to get Maddie's attention to translate for me. Because there's some finish in these. I don't think that my controller works on them very well, either. I wanna get the full experience, so if you don't have audio for it, then well, no audio. That's the way it is.
Wild.
Let's turbo a little bit here. I don't think these are different. These are regular credits. Cool. That was pretty good. Couple places that I would change, but way better than a lot of the stuff I've seen. I mean, look at that score. We have like a... The way I do it is it's almost just I add originality and good work together and then subtract bad ideas, and unfair garbage is usually... I balance unfair garbage by just... When it's bad, I give them like 6 points for that. Like when it's really bad, they just get like a bunch at once. So I would add those together too and subtract them. So you have like a positive score. Pretty good. Mega Man ROM hack there.